Hey everyone, I'm Pete Dalladay, and welcome to this edition of On the Links TV, brought to you by Nexicom. Today, Karl, we're on the road. This is Karl Lawson, by the way. Hitting the road, we're at PJ's Diner here on Chemung Road, which seems to have become a popular place for people heading out towards the quarry and Tamarack and such before they hit the golf course or after.
Yeah, the new PJ's location. I think they're third in Peterborough, if that's correct. And like you say, good for the North End.
Yeah.
People are starting to wonder about us and our breakfast places. I'm sure whistle stops and.
As the weather will get better,
yeah.
we promise we will start doing more on the link segments at actual golf courses, on the tees and some different spots. But it's just been so nasty that we've been kind of it's a little cozier inside. Yeah, at this point of the season.
Yeah, for sure. It's been a tough start for all the courses. They got that early, well, not early, but 2 or 3 weeks ago they got open. Only to get shut down, all around the area last week. That said, today is Thursday, and last night, Wednesday, I went and hit some balls on the driving range at a Pinecrest out in Keene. Can't believe the difference a couple of days makes. I went out there.
It's actually Friday today, just so you know. It's Friday.
Did I miss a day?
Yeah.
So yesterday, Thursday, I did miss a day.
Yeah.
But I drove by there, early in the week. There was a lake around number 6. And, the streams are running, and I thought, well, there'll be a week getting open. I go out there yesterday. The pond on 18's back down to normal level. Yeah. The course looked dry. There was a lot of guys golfing, and I hit some balls. So that bodes well. Yeah. So hopefully now we just need a couple of weeks of warming up. Yeah,
I think we're through the worst of it. That is for sure. So it's been tough. A lot of people even haven't gotten the sticks out yet to play a full 18, but they'll make up for it. I know the Hall of Fame tournament is coming up just after the long weekend out at Pinecrest as well. That's always a big one. Yeah. And kind of neat. This year they're going with 2 different formats. You kind of have your pick. Traditionally, the Sports Hall of Fame tournament at Pinecrest, and for years also, it was held at Kawartha, but Pinecrest has had it for close to 20 years now. Play your own ball, and that's still an option, but a lot of guys now, let's be honest with you, it's fun to play in a scramble nowadays, especially early in the year, so that's an option now. You can play in the scramble part of the Hall of Fame tournament, and that might speed things up a little bit too.
I didn't know that, but I think that's a really great idea, and like you say, with tournaments like that, the guys have been playing it, a lot of the guys have been playing it the full 20 plus years, so for 4 of them to go out and play the scramble, and it's a little more fun and not as much pressure. So that's good to know. But we should mention that that's a tournament, if you're going to get in, you want to start looking into it now. It sells out perennial every year.
It's coming up just a few weeks from now. What do you got on your other tournament tracker here?
Listen, I'll just stay with Pinecrest just for a second. To say they're going to go ahead and have their men's opening day on Saturday, so good luck to everybody out there. But the big first of the local majors, the West Dixon Invitational, that always goes on Father's Day. That's June 17th and 18th. It's a 2-day tourney. And I just suggest, again, call out to the clubhouse or go to pinecrestgolf.com and get all the information you need.
Yeah, it's a great tournament, Father's Day, Memorial Tournament in honor of West Dixon. It's a good one.
Yeah, and for golfers, there's something to be said for the 2-day format. It's kind of fun. So if you're new to the area,
a lot of guys can play in it and get the green light to play in it because it is Father's Day. So
that's right.
At home it's like.
So you're saying they get cut a little slack because it's Father's Day as far as taking 2 days? Okay, well that's good to know. You being married would know that. Pete, just staying with tournaments. I want to talk about Warkworth. They got 2 coming up June 14th. That's a Wednesday, and that's in support of Campbellford Hospital Foundation. So an important one.
Yep.
They always do a great job out there, cart included, and they includes the steak dinner. So again, check. They have a great website for information, or call Warkworth. And the following Friday, June 16th.
Speaking of golfers, there's one right there, Karl.
I heard him. You tell it.
Okay. Brian Mason.
Looks like you got
the links. Can you say hello to the people, or are you not supposed to be here?
I'm not supposed to be.
Okay, so we didn't see him.
I didn't see him. No.
Didn't see him.
No. We'll edit that.
I don't know who that guy was.
And the name of the golf club's no trespassing, by the way.
Right. Okay, that's a good course. Yeah.
Gotta love live. Mentioned just back to Warkworth. Secondarily, Friday, June 16th, coming up, a shotgun 18-hole best ball. And that's Campbellford Curling and Racket Club. It's a tournament they're putting on $75. Again, Warkworth kind of known for their steak dinners with their tournaments. So if you like to play in tourneys, check those both. And just lastly, with Warkworth, if you're looking for something to do on Sunday, this Sunday coming up, it's Mother's Day, the 13th. Roast beef or a turkey dinner with all the fixins, $15.95. So
that's pretty good deal.
Check that out. A nice drive in the country and take Mom for dinner.
Yeah. On the next episode, we're going to be talking about this tournament here. My dad is the honorary chair of this one, the Diller.
Yeah.
It's for Kairos. Would you say Kairos or Kairos? I don't know how that is pronounced.
I would say Kairos.
It's Kairos. It's nonprofit housing of Peterborough. It's at Heron Landing. We'll give you more details on next week's episode, but it's coming up on June 10th at Heron Landing. So
next week we're going to get into our tournament tracker. We got some stuff coming up with Quarry. Some of the events out there.
Oh yeah, we'll talk about all the events. Let us know on thelinks.ca. Give us messages here on Facebook. It's Flashback Friday today, Karl. How about this one? Right there. There we are.
Wow.
My dad and I, and you in the middle.
What's the celebration?
That was the January 1st, 2000. The new millennium. We were at a Pete's game, doing a Pete's afternoon game.
I like the tuxes.
All cleaned up.
That's a nice touch, the tuxes. We should maybe...
Yeah, we could pull those out again if anyone wants us to MC a golf tournament or whatever.
We'll bring the tuxes?
Yeah. We'll get the tuxes out. So I want to thank Paul. Paul, come over just for a sec.
Yeah.
Mother's Day is coming up here in a couple days. What do you got going for the mothers other than fantastic breakfast?
Mother's Day all day for all the mothers. A long stem rose for Mom.
All right, there you go, Mom.
We'll see you Sunday, Moms.
All right. Thank you, Paul. Thanks for hosting us. That's another edition of On the Links TV. This is Karl Lawson. I'm Pete Halliday. Today's episode, as always, brought to you by our friends at Nexicom. Karl?